Okay, React of the Day, Channel 5, coming in hot. Red Pill University, guys. What do you guys think it's all about? You got Morbius, right? Or who was Morpheus? Sorry, not Morbius. Telling you red pill or blue pill, and everybody seems to choose the blue pill. Where we got a university full of people that chose otherwise. Let's see what they're all about, hey?
Humans are living in a state of total illusion. Everything they think they're doing is just in their minds. It's not real. If they want to experience reality, well, then they have to escape the Matrix.
Oh no, we got an escape from Matrix, Guru. Hey, Andrew Tate will be happy that you are promoting his dogma.
And to do that, they must take the red pill.
The red pill.
Now, only then can they see the world the way.
Guys, which type of pill are you in? Black, red, or blue? Or what else do you got? No pill? I'm sorry, you gotta be pilled in this world. I think I'm more of I don't know, red pill kind of guy. So this university is for me.
It really is.
After this, there is no turning back.
No turning
Let's talk
back.
about college. In 1990, the average cost of a 4-year bachelor's degree at a private university was $9,000.
$9,000? Nah, dog. Nowadays, if you ain't got 6 figures debt to university, I don't know what you're doing. You're doing good, but no, you're not doing what the average guy does.
And 80% of students graduated with no student debt and a well-paying job. That
No way. And a well-paying job? Get out of here. This is the Matrix. They're trying to lie to you. No way.
them to buy a home and raise a family without having to make a damn OnlyFans or a Patreon
Oh my God, Island Boys. Ugh.
page that hosts exclusive content for $5 a month. Today, the cost of that same 4-year degree is $62 grand, 7 times more expensive.
62
and
grand.
the average student leaves college unemployed with 40 grand in student loan debt.
Let's go, guys. This is the word we're looking for too. I wonder why, because I just made a video about why people don't want to work. I wonder why. Maybe we should. Hey.
Only to be stuck mixing margaritas and making latte art in Bushwick, wishing to God they'd went to trade school for HVAC installation. Still, enrollment numbers haven't dropped really, and the youth appears to still be playing the
Nah. If you go to university, if you speak programming, you're still gonna be doing good. But everything else, I don't know about that.
damn game, forking over wads of cash to 4-year private universities like Brown, Chapman, Harvard, Princeton, Yale, Loyola University, New Orleans campus. But let's keep it real, yo. These schools are telling us bullshit. What if
Bullshit, am I right? We're not learning it. Show us the red pill university. This is the truth. We are out of the Matrix right now. We are engaging in what Neo in the Matrix, the actual movie, engaging. He will become the main character, and that's what we're going for. We want to become the main characters.
If I told you you didn't have to do that, you can learn just as much and even more with a proper red-pilled education at Red Pill University. According to their website, the Red Pill University is a coalition of individuals and organizations that share a common problem, which is that peaceful, law-abiding citizens are experiencing ever-increasing control over their lives by governments and corporations. The Red Pill University was founded by Edward Griffin, an American author and filmmaker that some people call a conspiracy theorist.
Hi, I'm Ed Griffin, and it's my pleasure to welcome you to Red Pill Expo.
Yo, this guy kept the charade going for a while now.
Which is a project of
American author, filmmaker, and conspiracy theory.
Red Pill University.
So as you can see, we're in front of
my
Holiday Inn right now. But it's not just a regular weekend at Holiday Inn. Inside right now is the Red Pill University benefactor private meeting.
Let's
where all
go.
the benefactors who pay over $500
500.
a month to Red Pill University are here to discuss all things red pilled. So we're gonna
Let's
go
go.
inside, see if we can see what's going on, and maybe, hopefully, gain some knowledge. We decided to start off in the conference room where Dr. Lee Merritt, who's from a small town where chickens are illegal, was giving a presentation on how the ruling class is controlling citizens using nefarious tactics.
You're either being blackmailed, you're being extorted, or you're going to be murdered. One of the things that woke me up to the fact that this is a global conspiracy to murder us, at the very top are the controllers. One thing they never tell you, that the people in charge worship Moloch, the old religion.
She had such a good start, but she fumbled the ending. From Moloch. Okay, so that's the reason why they're controlling us. It's not that they just are pieces of shit. No. They worship Moloch. Awesome.
And sacrifice children and promote cannibalism.
Oh my, like that's the problem with this conspiracy theories. Like, if you look into it, like 80% of it is mumbo jumbo, and 20% of it, but the way they started it is with the good stuff. Like the fact that there is a ruling class that really just wants to control us. And you can see that in many such cases, such as the Epstein files. Has anybody thought about why are the Epstein files not gonna get released? What about P. Diddy? Why is P. Diddy, after so many horrendous acts, not in prison? Why?
And I don't know about you, but I just don't go to dinner parties like this. So who benefits? And I'm just throwing this out there.
Oh my god, the laser guys.
They're keeping their blood.
I want to go back to the laser guys because they had such a beautiful picture.
I just don't go to dinner parties like this. So who benefits?
Look at this. This is Mark Zuckerberg, guys. This is Mark Zuckerberg when he takes out his human skin.
And I'm just throwing this out there. They're keeping their bloodline very tightly controlled so they don't lose these powers. I mean, I'm not saying they're not
Everybody's like, what?
human beings for
Look, I even said it. Animorphs. Some people never change. Some people do. Mark Zuckerberg changes into a lizard. The invasion, K.A. Applegate, have no empathy, imitate human emotions, can recognize each other, but most of us cannot recognize them. Animorphs, really? Animorphs? Mark Zuckerberg over there?
But I'm just saying.
I am a human.
Something's
Remember,
wrong.
guys?
The reason that you don't know his name is they hide in the shadows. When children are used up, they're...
Look at these guys. They're like, what the fuck?
The reason that you don't know his name is they hide in the shadows. When children...
Why the red shoes? I don't get it.
are used up, they're parted out for organ parts. They're forced to do this at some
Part of the cult, because they have they showing you the okay sign. Is that it? Justin Bieber! Oh no! They got my boy Justin Bieber in the cult. Oh no!
point. If you take the money
Emma
and the
Stone.
fame, you're bought into this.
Yeah, nothing to see here. I'm sure that's what you guys do on the weekend also. Mock killings and kissing skulls. And
Openly satanic. Red, black, and
Whoa, buddy. You see a background with red stuff. That doesn't mean jack shit.
fear, lies, deception,
Fear, lies, and obsession, I can go with that narrative. That's for sure. I mean, politicians, am I right? What else but fear, lies, and all what not they do?
propaganda.
Propaganda, they do that also.
Yeah, there was a CIA project the last 6 years against me, but I take that as an honor. Stop following orders. Resistance is victory.
I'm sorry, guys. Alex Jones. Does anybody enjoy here Alex Jones? I feel like if you listen to him very closely what he says, it's a bunch of mumbo jumbo. Sorry to break the magician code, but he's catering for people that literally like do not want to use critical thinking at the least at all.
Here's Regina Everett Griffin again.
I'm not going to change my message.
Yes, my boy Alex Jones! Yes, everybody's there to get me! My mailman! He puts explosive C4 in my fucking mail!
G. Edward Griffin.
Unvaccinated lives do matter. And I used to be a spinal and orthopedic surgeon, and now I'm a professional medical rebel. We can't accept evil, and we can't participate in evil. Don't let them use your hands to kill people. It's time to...
What? So, vaccination, they put the chip in your bloodstream, is that it?
to repent and turn away from that. Don't participate. And how much is your job worth? They're coming after your children.
What do you mean?
What do you... Exactly.
There's a pattern here of killing the elderly, killing the Down syndrome patients. I didn't read a Bible for 40 years of my life. I'm not a churchgoer. I'm just saying there's real good, there's real evil. You need to choose the right side here.
Okay, which is the right side?
Needless to say, I was
Don't tell me, it's the Red Pill University side, is that it?
less than surprised that this was the curriculum within Red Pill
Oh my god, they're doing... Look, I'm also part of the cult! Guys, I'm doing it!
University.
We are living in a parallel universe. We're living in an alternate universe. We do not understand what reality is.
Why?
And the red pill is the pill that allows people to understand and see the world as it really is.
How many people are enrolled in Red Pill University?
In the whole program, I think we've got close to 25,000 total.
That's where the money comes from. Let's go, Red Pill University. Don't trust anybody except for this university. That makes you pay a small amount compared to the real universities. Think about it like that.
Americans are
Jump
waking up,
change.
and I'm really excited because I think we have maybe a higher level of people understanding that truth and starting to question the authorities.
You gotta ask questions. It doesn't matter what subject it is. If you don't ask the questions, you're not doing your part as a citizen to say, well, I don't know, why would we do that? We just
That's always great. Critical thinking is important. I feel like people should be more thinking about what is going on. Now the problem is the Red Pill University, I feel like they say question everything except for the university itself, which is kind of sketchy as fuck.
go along with it. I think that's the biggest thing that's getting everyone in trouble is we're not asking questions anymore. We've quit that part.
We need to ask questions. That I agree 100%. You might have said about the stupid satanic coups, I don't give a shit about that. But asking questions is always relevant. I feel like everybody is in their little tight boxes, not questioning authority, not questioning simple stuff such as why the government doesn't want to release the Epstein files. Why? Why do they benefit from? Why do they feel like after promoting for years that this is the biggest thing that they will release, then they turn around and say, actually it was just a prank, guys. Don't listen. Oh, and Trump goes around and says, guys, whoever still comes with the Epstein list, come on, you guys, a bunch of idiots. Why do you think he says that? Why are people eating his horseradish and says, he actually is true? Think about it. For 1 second, think about it.
We need to do. Americans are all about having the freedom, having the ability to question authority. To question when we're told something, we should have the freedom to make the.
Yeah, for sure. I agree with that. America is one of the greatest country in terms of that. You can think about like, as much as you hate it, people can go on crazy conspiracy trains and they get no consequences of it. Now, some of them are fucking stupid as fuck, like the Holocaust not being real. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I'm sorry to break the magician's code here. The Holocaust did exist, in fact. Sorry to tell you that, but you can go to other countries such as the Balkan countries where if you question authority for even one little bit, the cops are gonna get you and they put you in prison like we are back in the days with the communist times, like when Ceausescu was here in Romania. And if you for 1 second say, hey, maybe this Ceausescu guy is a bit he a bit sus, go in prison, die there. After being tortured, of course, because you are a free thinker. We don't want that in our society.
Choice for self.
The goal is to red pill people, just like the Matrix. Take the blue pill, stay asleep, take the red pill and wake up.
I think Obama's running the White House. I think he's serving his third term. I don't.
Oh my God! Oh no! Holy shit! This is the real face of Obama. Holy shit!
Think anything.
I can't take this seriously when they show me these vids. Oh my God.
Thing is accidental.
Obama has been spotted at the White House multiple times since his presidency, missing a jump shot.
Okay, what does that mean?
I think it's all being orchestrated, it's being planned, it's being.
What does he missed a jump shot. What does that have to do with anything?
Implemented in a way that steers us into a one-world collectivist government. Everything that's happened in the world is planned. I
don't know about that, but I don't know. Everything is planned. There's a bunch of idiots that they don't like. People thinking the government is full of Einstein villains type of characters. I'm sorry, look around you, bro. Have you seen the TikTok when they brought up the TikTok creator and pull him up, bro? There was a bunch of lobotomites talking about bullshit. I'm telling you.
Podcast called Connecting the Dots.
In a way, it's comforting being around so many conspiracy theorists. Not because I spent so many of my formative years in the halls of their conferences and trade shows, but because they possess a true confidence in the human spirit, or rather, the ability of mankind to keep secrets for a long period of time. In a world where constant human error, loose-lipped clout chasers, and other random variables throw straightforward operations way off track on a daily basis, it's almost comforting to envision a larger, perfectly coordinated nebulous force pulling the strings behind the scenes. It assigns order to chaos, while allowing adherents to skip the intellectual legwork of figuring out who the hell these controllers actually are.
Bro, don't bring the... Do you know who came up with this? Who kind of popularized this? Adolf Hitler. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. Adolf Hitler. Okay, don't go... Why do you think he did that? I'm just gonna go and ask this question. Why do you think that?
Lizards, demons, Nephilims,
Nephilims? That's from Diablo. Hakubians? Holy shit.
Jews?
Oh, come on! Stop with the Jews hate.
Probably all the above. The point is that somebody's got a plan.
What's the history of the university? Like, who started it?
That would be Mr. Griffin's thing. He wants to leave a legacy of knowledge behind for people. So G. Edward Griffin did start that, and since all his stuff goes clear back to the 69.
So this is
69. So that was like 50 years ago, and he was 40 then, bro. Is he still? He's still alive?
This is G. Edward Griffin, right?
This is.
How old is he?
What can you tell us about the man himself?
He's a smart man. At 93 years old, I think he's
93 years. Oh my God, he
got
looks
more
good. He looked good for the age.
bunch of more ability than.
Oh my God, like I've seen my grandpa he dead, but he was 80. And he wasn't looking that good as this guy was 93.
People at 30 do. And he just really wants the knowledge out there for people to grow with it.
What do you think's like the best DVD here, if you could recommend one purchase? 'Cause I'm going to buy something.
But I would say The World Without Cancer is a cover on the B-17. And since cancer is getting bigger and bigger and becoming more of a problem, people need alternatives.
I truly believe Ed's biggest legacy is World Without Cancer, simply because if you take away your health, you'll pay all your money to get your health back. We know the answer to cancer. We've known it in the United States.
That feels, bro, I don't know. I'm also on this, I'm also on this side where I'm like, bro, we've been on this train for quite a while now. Why haven't they figured out the solution to cancer? Like, it's been such a big deal for now. Like, we found for everything, but not for cancer. I wonder why. And then you look the money they make out of all the medication they sell you for cancer, and you know the reason for it is very clear. It's money. And whenever money is involved, it's so easy to say, okay, why we don't have a better alternative to gasoline? Cause money. Why we don't have the cure to cancer? Cause money. Okay. So when money is involved, then then it makes way more sense.
States probably 100 years, people have been wiping out cancer with nutrition, and we've known about it, but they've done a great job at keeping us not knowing that. So basically you're treated like an idiot if you believe that cancer is a nutritional deficiency, and that's what it is. This world is not about healing people. This world is about money, finances.
Obviously. This is not a conspiracy theory. This is the reality of the matter. You don't have to be a red pill to see the world as it is. It's money. Money. Where the clams at is where the solution to everything you're asking for is. You wanna be a happy life? Have money. Okay, you wanna have a healthy life? Have money. You wanna have an army of dick riders like Elon has? Have money.
The answer is that the modern medical business model is to control a disease and keep it alive, but never cure it.
It's much more profitable.
I think there might be a bit of truth in that, because there's money involved.
to treat someone with chemotherapy, radiation, and drugs or surgery, and less profitable doing it with nutrition.
That's a bad business model. If you cure a disease, you lose a customer.
Follow the money all the way down the rabbit hole. You end up in a battle between good and evil. That's what it comes down to. If you get down to the deepest parts of it, and many people nowadays are going down the rabbit hole and finding the extreme evil that they find on the bad side, let's call it, the collectivism side, where everybody's grouped together in the same pile. And the other side of it is the individual sides. And I know that sounds like a conspiracy theory, but I have all the facts to back it up, and I have all the information to back it up. So
okay, where is the information?
That's my passion.
You ever feel like there's an institution built on feeding you information that may or not be true in a sick attempt to make you a mindless cog in their belief system?
Yeah.
That's because there is, and it's called the mainstream media. Different outlets push different agendas, shaping the story to fit their own narrative.
Bro, but mainstream media in America is crazy, bro. They are the furthest away from objectivism. I'm sorry, this is subjective at its finest. And they will say, oh no, the other guys, they are wrong. And the other guys will say, no, you are wrong because you guys suck balls. And here's the proof that you suck balls. And there's some fake bullshit. Oh my God, this is so lame.
Which is why independent reporting matters, and we here at Channel 5 are committed to bringing y'all raw, unfiltered coverage straight from the streets. But before we even go put boots on the ground, we get informed using Ground News. Ground News is a dope-ass news aggregate that lets you see exactly how different media outlets, left, right, and center, are covering the same story using their bias distribution tool. Just look at how the mainstream media is covering Michelle Obama's recent comments about the Trump administration's deportation policy. This article's headline from the left-wing radical Huffington Post reads, Michelle Obama reveals what keeps her up at night about Trump's second term, while the far-right Gateway Pundit reports Michelle Obama claims deportation issue keeps her up at night after her husband deported 3 million illegals. With Ground News, you can track and compare these dueling narratives to see what's actually being said, and most importantly, what's being left out. Another thing I love about Ground News is how it actually helps you figure out what's really news by showing you how many sources are covering a story. For example, the story about Mark Carney's Liberal Party winning Canada's recent election has 612 news sources. So you know it's not just some bullshit being covered by a handful of small outlets. That kind of transparency lets you judge the credibility of an article before repeating it in a conversation and realizing you've been...
It doesn't matter if you...
I wear tight clothing.
one-sided narrative and are now a cog in the machine. Another feature I love to use is called the blind spot tool, which shows you the stories that might not be appearing in your typical media bubble. We know that it's easy to get trapped in an algorithmic echo chamber, and Ground News helps you break out of that cycle by surfacing stories you might otherwise miss. And we can't miss a thing here at Channel 5, which is why we trust Ground News to help us cut right through the noise. And right now, you can subscribe for 40% off the Unlimited Access Vantage plan, which comes out to less than $5 a month. Just scan the QR code or click the link below to sign up. So check it out, stay informed, and don't let the media tell you what to think.
No, this app is for sure very helpful, because if you want to have an argument and win that argument with someone else, you need to make sure that what you're saying is factually correct. Less subjective, more objective. That's very important. And apps like this help you, you know, not get into the echo chamber as he mentioned. And the echo chambers have been in quite the vogue recently. Like you need to be sure that you're not in this, you know, echo chambers, that because you might end up in a Earth is flat group. You don't want that Facebook group. You don't want that.
Really cool thing that I've learned about Red Pill University is that if you get to that final benefactor tier, you actually get free legal counsel from someone named Paymon Matahede, who created something called the Freedom Law School. So I looked him up. He's actually the most wanted man in America by the IRS.
Oh shit, the IRS, bro. This guy he would be Luffy. He's Luffy, bro. He has the biggest bounty.
I think he owes them like $60 million.
10 billion berries. $60 million.
But I've seen some videos of him and he seems pretty awesome. So I'm gonna go in there and see if I can find him.
But surprisingly, Paymon was the one who found us.
Oh, he just showed up. The most wanted person in America by IRS.
And of course, he was passing out the true food of freedom, pickles.
I bought it from a local store.
Oh, hell yeah, thanks, dude.
Anybody else got one, huh, Bubbies? The best pickles? My name is Paymon Matahede, and I am the most wanted man by the IRS, and I've defeated them, as you can see by the cartoon right there. This is IRS myth and the IRS reality.
Okay. Yeah, the picture really sells me.
Don't be afraid of the myth. Look at the reality. IRS stands for, it's as you see up here, it's really freaky.
Oh man, I agree with them. Fuck the IRS, bro. Fuck tax entities. Fuck that bullshit, bro. Oh my god, it's so stupid.
The Soviet Union in America is collapsing.
It's Satan.
Is
They're taking your money, your hard-earned money, and making, I don't know, balls of money out of them and putting in their asses.
a failed agency. They are a creature of the media. They're the same one for over 100 years told us. Irish said, God, that will take you. In fact, look at the cartoons I got here. Right, look right here. These cartoons really tell it to you.
Okay, these cartoons, guys, keep in mind, these cartoons, they're the reality.
This is United States government.
I'm the government. Oh my
They
god.
claim-
They're the Kraken, and I'm here to help. Endless war, IRS, tax theft. What is this? 5Gs in your bloodstream. Fluoride. Martial law. Citizen. This is the citizen. This is what they do. GMO food.
They're here to help us, but they're not. There's a famous saying that people suffer for lack of knowledge. And it is true. And what is the solution? Seek the truth, and the truth shall set you free. And that's what the Red Pill Expo is all about.
What's your position here at the university?
Well, the Red Pill University is different than other universities out there. It's not a government-approved or sanctioned university.
I mean, for real, I mean, it's the Red Pill University, of course. You are anti-government.
It's a forum where people get to educate themselves. Because real education is not what someone indoctrinates you in your brain. It's you yourself seeking the truth and empowering yourself. Freedom Law School, which I'm president of, for example, I provide courses for people to educate.
Based on government's official legal websites, no law requires 99% of Americans to file and pay income and payroll taxes. Okay, what were you doing here? Are you trying to help people to do tax evasion? Is that it? Based on government's official legal websites. Yes, I know. Legal websites. 99% of Americans, oh yeah, they don't actually gotta pay taxes, guys.
Themselves.
Avoid the IRS crypto trap.
About the law and by understanding basics of law, how they can be free. In America, for example, we've been...
Okay, so you're teaching people how to do tax evasion. Great. Hey, that's good for you, man. I mean, look where it got you. You're the most wanted person by the IRS. Hey, for how many years they haven't caught you yet? That's great.
Turned into slaves, there is no law requiring us to file and pay federal income taxes.
Oh, nice.
I have not filed and paid any federal income taxes openly and teaching others to
Let's go. He knows his shit.
do the same for over 30 years.
Let's go. This guy the G. Fuck IRS. I mean, they're Satan's bullshit. Yeah, fuck them.
7 steps to free yourself of IRS deception, robbery, and slavery.
After speaking to Paimon, it was time to meet the man
Paimon, the guy from Genshin Impact. That's his name. Oh my god.
himself, G. Edward Griffin, the
Oh, he's talking to the man himself. The man, the myth, the legend.
creator of the university.
Still out there.
Griffin has been in the game for decades, speaking out against things like the Federal Reserve, different aspects of communism, and has been critical of the United Nations. Some of his better-known works include World Without Cancer, The Discovery of Noah's Ark, The Capitalist...
Noah's Ark? I don't know about that, bro. I mean, Noah's Ark, just imagine the concept of having 2 of each animal in an ark. Like, wouldn't they eat each other? First of all, like that makes no sense.
Conspiracy and The Creature from Jekyll Island. We purchased a copy of The Creature from Jekyll Island and lined up to see Edward Griffin in person and ask him a few questions.
Well, looks like we're coming to the end of the line.
Yes, this is
so
it.
drum up some more new business here.
You cool if we film a little bit?
Yeah.
Can you tell us your name and what year you were born?
I can't think of anything funny to say, so I'll just say my name.
Yeah.
I'm Ed Griffin. I was born in 1931. I was raised up on the east side of the...
31, bro. Bro, he's keeping himself good, man. This red pill is helping him real well.
Detroit, which is considered to be not such a good part of town. I had no idea of that when I was young. I thought it was quite normal. Was fortunate enough to go to school, learn a few things, and then I got serious about life when I found out what was happening in the real world.
What do you think is the main issues facing the world today?
Freedom. I would say in one word, it's individual responsibility, individualism, the freedom to be fulfilled in what you want to do and what you feel you should do. Freedom to be human.
Cool. Well, thanks a lot, man.
Yo, this old grandpa speaks some sense here. I agree. I agree that people feel more restricted in their life choices by societal norms. I feel like that's been a thing forever, and we should stop thinking about why do we need to work a 9 to 5 and say, you know, what are we here for? Like, what makes me actually happy? Why am I not doing that and instead doing something that is completely making me feeling miserable 10 to 20 hours a day? Come on.
And I appreciate it.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks.
So what name should I put in here?
You can just put Andrew.
A-N-G-R-E-W.
Yeah, thanks.
You gonna read it, Andrew?
Hell yeah, I'm gonna read it.
Are you?
Andrew,
I am.
What do you think?
Oh no, he pulled aggro from a random NPC. They even showed the stats here.
What do you think?
It's okay becoming deceptive at places like this and tell people you're from channel whatever?
I am from
know
Channel
who
5.
you are.
Wait till you see the video that we make.
Okay, so this is gonna be on. This isn't a documentary.
No, this is for YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah, I promise.
So it's YouTube, but you're not channel whatever.
This guy's like, I don't care. What the fuck is this bullshit?
I am Channel 5 on YouTube.
Are you Channel 5 on YouTube? Okay. Well, I'm just saying I don't like the deception, man.
Deception? What do you mean? What did he do?
I watch your stuff. Some of your stuff's okay, but you know you're coming here to punk these people.
Don't think that's true.
100%.
I don't know, man.
Andrew, what's your most important thing?
In life?
In life.
Probably being independent, not selling out.
Oh, the grandpa is like, no, that's stupid shit. Tell me what's more important in life? Like, change the subject.
I mean, this is the guy. That's why, you know, I highly respect you.
I've been watching
his. To have you put him in a negative light.
I bet you I'll give you 10 grand if he looks bad.
10 grand.
Yes.
Well, that's nice. I'm Jason Burgess.
Andrew.
I know who you are.
If this guy looks bad, I'll give you $10,000.
All right. Well, that's good because I mean he's done some.
He doesn't look bad. I'm watching the video here right now. He feels like the G, guys. He feels like he's just a chill old man that knows what's up. You know, he's asking, what do you looking in life? You know, he has a bit of wisdom in himself with all the years he feels like a normal, you know, dude that is just happy. You know, he's not just happy. He's just, you know, he's just willing to share a bit of his conspiracy theories to the world, but also he realizes that people feel restricted in their life choices, and that's the saddest part. I think all the conspiracy theories with the Satan cults, that's stupid. But the you know, feeling restricted, living a life that you are not even close to feeling fulfilled about and happy about. That's the real problem here.
Great.
That has nothing to do with that.
You're not gonna take the 10 grand?
I'll take the 10 grand.
No, I'm just saying, I actually care about this, so.
Do you really?
Yeah, I'm interested in alternative education in general.
Will you do my show?
He said his name was Jason Burmez.
Hey everybody, Jason Burmez here.
And claimed to be the creator of Loose Change.
I'm the guy that did Loose Change.
A controversial documentary from back in the day about the September 11th attacks. Not the director, but one of 6 producers involved, alongside Alex Jones and Tim Spark. Coincidentally, a fair amount of people credit Loose Change as being their red pill moment.
But I'm a freedom of speech guy. The thing is that I see so much of the deplatforming for misinformation or disinformation that may or may not be. Obviously, they've shifted that with things like malinformation.
Misinformation, lack of knowledge, disinformation to manipulate,
right?
Malinformation, truth to harm others.
Which can be truthful, but it's basically harmful to their agenda. That's a problem for me. And again, it seems like a right-left issue on that thing, but flip the script and have it be someone the Republicans don't like, and I think they do the same thing.
You are fake news.
I don't think conservatives are going to save us. I don't think the Republicans are going to save us. I don't think the Democrats are going to save us. I think it is individuals, and quite frankly, individualism, that's why he's important, is really what the Constitution and Bill of Rights are really all about, right? They're enshrining the rights of an individual, especially with the First Amendment, your freedom of speech, and your Fourth Amendment, to be free in your persons and property. And I think that's important.
I wanted to ask you, like, in your opinion, what can we do to make our reporting like more fair?
It's a good question, man. I'm not necessarily against the gotcha moments, right? And this is the first time we've met, so I don't know what's in your heart.
Positivity, for sure.
Well, I hope so, Andrew. I'm all about people that are motivated and putting things out there. And like I said, I've seen your stuff, and I realized, you were able to sell something to HBO, which is incredible, right? That's very tough to do in this day and age. I just want something that is not pushing either side, because I think the extremes on both sides are ridiculous, man.
Yeah, for sure.
And I'll watch some more.
Bro. Just extremists, radicalized people are just making no sense, regardless of their political spectrum. There is always some stupid shit going on around those people. The fact that the media is trying to make them look like they are the majority is ridiculous to me, though.
Stuff, and maybe I'll have a little more constructive criticism, but I appreciate it, man. I hope that you understand, like, when I see G. Edward Griffin, I kind of, I don't want to see that guy get punked. The other guys, well, whatever. Like, I guess that's it, Andrew.
Cool. Well, thanks, man. I appreciate you.
I appreciate you.
Well, surprise.
Well. Andrew managed very successfully to de-aggro the mob. Hey, in the end, you would think most people, man, this is how you deal with these people. You gotta pull out your knuckle and give him a knuckle sandwich. In reality, there's much more better ways to finesse this type of situation. You just be like, hey, you look like you want an interview. Do you want me to give you an interview? He's like, okay, there you go, boom. Situation, aggro pull, successfully de-aggroed. Okay.
Everybody,
congrats.
I got kicked out. I guess they figured out that I was not indeed a benefactor. I don't give them $500 a month. I'm just a guy who cares about the truth. It's a bummer they think that I'm a hardcore Antifa, Daily Show, HBO, Deep State, Biden sellout, but fuck it, we gotta keep pushing. But this is a very nice hotel with a great pool, so I'm probably gonna go in the hot tub and try to red pill myself without any help, because obviously they don't wanna assist me in my red pilling. Hey, but Pete, there's two crickets fucking right here.
Oh, man.
What the hell? You guys ever seen that before?
Holy shit. Random moment.
Channel 5 live worldwide, Hollywood and Vine.
Fuck the authority, Channel 5 News. Channel 55. We don't fuck with custers. And 5 is the best number.
Hey, what's up, guys? Oh, shit. Hey, man, thanks for that web link. It's really working. I don't know if you guys missed the memo, but we just dropped an entire feature film. That's right, a full-blown movie at www.dearkellyfilm.com.
DearKellyFilm.com.
It's an action-packed movie that revolves...
Yeah, no, this guy Andrew did a great many things with his channel, for sure.
Around the life and times of Kelly Johnson, a.k.a. Kelly J. Patriot.
Kobe Bryant was assassinated by the Quins.
Come here, Nazi, you're going to Guantanamo.
Oh my gosh, what did I do? Am I getting canceled?
The Democrats don't like you, they're gonna cancel you.
It documents his semi-estranged family and their attempt to pull him out of the rabbit hole.
Are you selling baby parts, yes or no? Don't tread on me! Don't even think about it!
I don't want to say too much, but it's a good movie. If you guys want to watch it, it would mean a lot. www.dearkellyfilm.com. It's available for rent and buy. You can rent it for $5.55, or you can buy it for $15.55.
www.dearkellyfilm.com. www.dearkellyfilm.com. www.dearkelly.
Okay, cool, great. Yeah, no, the Channel 5 vids are great. This one I really liked it because it's my area of expertise, let's just call it. Channel 5, am I right? So, Red Pill, sorry. Yeah, Red Pills, they got a lot of bullshit nonsense in it as well, but they got some truths, some chunks of truth in it, right? And it's important to be able to critically think. I think that's the most important in today's day and age, especially with so many lies, and now with AI incoming, being even increasing this difficulty of realizing what's true or not, right? You gotta be more careful. You gotta ask yourself questions. You gotta research if you are interested in a specific topic before, you know, making your opinion heard, right? But yeah, that's always a great.